No, it wasn't physical. The boys ran out the game just fine. So it's just some mental lapses.
Do you think he's tried to close it down a little bit too early?
Sorry?
You think you tried to?
We didn't try and close it down. You're making that statement, not me.
Well, there's a bit of kicking backwards around the 23-minute mark.
Yeah, when you've got a spare man in defence because they push their forwards up, it gives you a spare. So rather than just kick it straight back to them, that's no different to the way we played the whole game. So there was no directive to slow the game down or play a different way. We just didn't handle the pressure well enough. Pressure that shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Is that because of the scoreboard pressure that ball rather than putting through shorts and containing him?
Sorry?
Is that because you couldn't contain shorts?
Because we couldn't contain?
The pressure that became into scoreboard pressure.
Sorry, I'm struggling to understand the question. Is that because of Schultz?
It's because of the pressure that came on and it shouldn't have been. Is that because of the scoreboard pressure that Schultz was having?
No, well, they're just their ability to counter-attack. We pumped the ball inside 50 enough. We defended that really well throughout the game, and we weren't able to handle the pressure of when they came at us, being able to get to a man quick enough and being able to slow them down, transitioning the ball from defence to attack. So, Schultz kicked 7 straight. He was fantastic today, but a lot of the. I don't think too often he really convincingly beat our guys one-on-one. He did, but he got pretty good kicks and pretty good service, and he held up his end by taking some strong marks and kicking accurately.
After the performance, do you overlook the performance by, say, Drew Petrie, or as a coach, sort of not thinking he did very well, considering you guys lost like that?
Well, he looked pretty dangerous early, I thought. I think he kicked the first goal of the game, and he looked pretty dangerous early on, but we got enough supply in there, 60 inside 50s to 42. So just dominated the clearances, just dominated most of the game except for the last 10-15 minutes. So it's simply not good enough. We're not relying on Drew Petrie and Brent Harvey to win us games of footy. If we're doing that, then we're not going to be a consistently good side, because they're players that opposition teams target. And we targeted Travis Boak today, and Levi Greenwood did a terrific job. Port weren't relying on Travis Boak to win them the game. So I would never heap that or blame an individual for a performance like that.
Did it surprise you at all how we turned towards them?
Did it surprise you?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it's the most bewildering game being a part of. How you can have what seemed to be total control of the game, and then just be opened up like that over the last 10 minutes. It's really disappointing, obviously.
What's in general terms would be the message, or is it even too early to make up your mind about that right now?
It's professional sports, professional AFL footy. You can, if a game goes for 120 minutes, you can dominate for 110 of it and still lose. So at the moment, we're not. We're 5 goals up in the last quarter. Our attitude isn't we want to win by 10. We're getting too comfortable. And that's a disgrace for us to ever get comfortable, because we're not in that position. So it's really disappointing for the vast majority of our players who set the game up for us.
Yeah.
Not to be able to finish it off.
You've lost 4 out of your last 5. It's not easy to turn form around, but any thoughts on what area you need to improve from the most?
Oh, look, we need to improve everything. Today, we wanted to get the ball inside 50 a lot. We want to restrict them. We want to win the clearances. We did all of that. So I can't recall a game of just where you do so many things well, but just a 10-minute lapse in concentration, and it's completely unacceptable, and we'll just go away and deal with it. But there's not any particular area of the game that we need to work on. We need to work on every single aspect of the game.
Do you get players back from injury for next week?
Probably, but that's not at the forefront of my mind at the moment.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.